your birthday coming up and everything. I just want to give you your take this time to give you your flowers too, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, brother.
You've been doing this for a long time, brother. Yeah, man.
I mean, yeah.
Just to sit down, like what you were saying, that we gotta just come to the forefront and start talking more, man. That's why I was like, yo, man, this is a blessing, man. For you to even be here right now, you know, and you just kept doing out in Cali,
pull up, man. It's about pulling up, man. It's nothing better, you know, especially with the pandemic and the way things are going right now. And
pandemic.
I mean, we lost so many people, you know what I mean, in general. Friends, family, you know, people we didn't know, just people in general, man. Like thousands and thousands and thousands of people.
I personally,
you know, we lost. You know what I'm saying? My mom's even passed. You know, not long ago, and you know, rest in peace to Mama Love. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we can't continue to just take anything for granted, man. You know, you gotta live every day like it's your last.
That's right.
You know, don't always be hasty to wait for something special. Every day is a special day, man. Whether it's rain, snow, if you got that day to live something out, man, don't put it off, man. If it's in your ability to do it now, man, because now is the time. You know, it says in the lessons, you know, now is the time to come amongst this nation and end all devilishment. It's like, yo, just take it one step at a time, but do it now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta complete everything and know everything at one time. It's like if you just take one step in the staircase, just one step, you that much more closer to reaching the top of the staircase. Just remember that, man. You don't gotta skip no stairs. You don't gotta run up the stairs. You know, just one step at a time, man. And bask in the ambiance of that beauty and being able to enjoy the little things before the big things even come to fruition. But you know, it's so ill right now. You know, that we on the school subject. You know, my son started his first day of school for this year. He's going to the junior high school.
Oh.
And right now, you know, with the pandemic and everything going on, you know, it's just a whole different life, man. It's so real that, you know, the kids would be deprived of something that was so important. You know, everybody always say, oh, you know, finish school and go to school. I mean, why ain't nobody saying that now? Why ain't nobody saying, oh, go to school now? That you know, is secondary compared to what it used to be, you know, when we had to go to the Board of Education and all of the sites that they made where they teach the education, all their schools and complexes. Now we have to learn from home over computer, laptop. You getting lessons, and then you know, it's like my son and his mother didn't even know what to do on the first day of school. They didn't have no instruction. They were calling the school and just not getting the proper information. So, you know, that's a serious thing. And for everybody out there that got children, I know y'all going through the same thing right now, man. I just want to, you know, wish everybody the best with that, man. Educate your kids as much as possible. I mean, what is
school?
Yeah, you know, what is it all going to mean? You know, even last year, a lot of kids had to graduate online. Like it's crazy.
Can't even throw
it's
your hat
crazy,
up.
Man. You know, you go to school for the whole year, and you know it means so much to you to be able to get your diploma and to partake in your high school proms and all of these things, just to find out that you've been deprived of just the normal things and gifts that life have to offer, man. So, you know, big up to all of the kids, man, that suffering, you know, going through that anguish and not having the opportunity to network and to co-educate in school and you know, just to to be a part of that whole environment, it meant so much to us.
Yeah, dude.
That I just feel, real sad, for everybody that's going through the pandemic under these circumstances. So, hats off to y'all, man, and stay educated. More so than anything, stay self-educated. Know who you are, where you going. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for the best of you, it's always best to look inward, not outward, because there's an old saying that I think used to be on Sesame Street. The most important in a person in the whole wide world is you, and you hardly even know you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we'll close that chapter on that. Education is important.
How long have you been rocking?
When was I studying the early Islam? Well, early Islam, man, is just, as far back as you can remember, man. It's not really no kind of religion or culture put to it, man. It's just life in general. If you search the earliest tombs and rocks, it's gonna lead you back to parts of Africa, Asia, and it all probably had different names at that time. But like I said again, to study is just to study a thing. You know what I'm saying? So I deal with all concepts and all cultures, man, and I study all things in life, especially, the aspects of life that I live, because, experience is the best teacher. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we learn from. I mean, we can't take none of the gold that the Egyptians buried themselves with and do anything with it. We can't take none of the hieroglyphics for those that don't understand it and do anything with it. You know what I'm saying? So time evolves, knowledge evolves, and nothing in life basically stays the same. So, we just, Islam is our self-lord and master. You know what I'm saying? And once you find that out, then, you separate yourself from separation and you become one. You know what I'm saying? So even with the symbols and signs, you know what I'm saying? You see me with the cross on today. This is just a repetition of all the people who crossed me, you know what I'm saying, who thought I wasn't going to rise. This is the same cross that Jesus used to conquer death on Calvary.
Don't sit on the speaker.
You know what I'm saying? So that just means I took the sting out of that. And I'm going to keep rising. So anything I touch, turn to gold. Any sign or symbol, I created all of that for your pleasure and enjoyment. And that's capitalism right there.
That's dope. Is that the name of the album? That's fire. That's fire right there, yo.
I dropped the album some years ago called The Capitalized Project. That was mixed by Q Dini, a.k.a. Quaz. You know what I'm saying? So you could definitely go back and research some of that information
Pyramid
and see what was going on at that time. The same time you would go look back into history to see what was going on at that time. You know what I'm saying? So, one day you're gonna be able to go into the archives when I'm gone. What I hope to leave behind is a legacy. A legacy is established by creating something out of nothing and putting a name and a brand on it, which goes back into identity again, and leaving that for the ones to follow. So right now, even though we didn't know who our great-great-grandfathers was, and the knowledge that was stolen from us, now when my grandchildren grow up and they ask my son now, well, who you're my daddy, who is your daddy? And they're gonna be like, oh, your daddy was a great rapper from the Wu-Tang Clan. And now when they go to look that up, they will see something that they came from a great legacy. You know what I'm saying? And they have my last name, so they'll be able to trace that, and they'll be like, oh, wow, so we come from a great lineage, and hopefully it will instill something in them to help them do great and leave a legacy of their own.
Sure indeed.
Proper education always corrects errors.
Yo, real quick, can we Rigo want to ask you, where did the name Cap come from?
Cap is that came from my brother. He was calling me Cap when I came home. Cap a slapper. He was calling me Cap a slapper, and I just changed the slapper part because wasn't never into hitting females. You know what I'm saying? So I changed it to Don. It was Cappadonna, and then everybody was a Don at that time. So I just put the NA on the end, and then I thought it was just Cappadonna, and I felt like I created something. But all of these years, one day I'm coming off the Verrazano Bridge, and the first exit off the Verrazano Bridge is Father Cappadonna Boulevard. So that was surprising to me that
wow.
that would even be, and this was way before we established the Wu-Tang District block. So, big up to Lounge Mode for also creating the method. You know what I'm saying? He gave Method Man his name. Wow. He made up the Takal talk and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Big up to the Boomer. And Boom! Later on, an acronym came to me, and it was consider all poor people acceptable, don't oppress nor neglect anyone, and it just came to me just like that.
Hit that one more time, yo.
Consider all poor people acceptable, don't oppress nor neglect anyone.
Cappadonna. Acronym is crazy, yo. That's beautiful, yo. That's a legend right there, man. That's a legacy, yo. And with that, we're going to have to land this plane, man. And, we had a good time, man. Yo,
It was nice. It was nice.
Yeah, it was nice, yo. I wish I could be here. But y'all here with us now? So we about to land this plane.
That's dope.
I hate
He got some good shit. He got everything ready, man.
Yeah. I hate to do it, yo. But I got
never seen nobody that on point. That's crazy. He got it up.
Yeah. Whitney Smith, that man.
Mary J.
Oh, Mary J. I'm in love with. We got to play. We can't do it to the karaoke. I'm in love with Mary J. She's my main thing. All right, y'all. Yo, do my Carol Burnett. Yo, thank y'all for coming out. I'm your host, Killah Priest. We're Cappadonna.
Big up DJ Intrigue, Iron Chamber, Shaquan, aka Iron Sheik.
The one and only
Hype Son in the building. Upcoming artists, check them out on Iron Chamber Records soon.
Oh yeah? All right, no doubt. Peace King. All right. We're gonna talk after this. And to my man AD who's running the rocket ship. We're gonna have to love this rocket ship, brother.
That's what's up. Much respect. Honor to meet you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We gotta do this again.
If y'all need mixes and mastering, my man right here is nasty.
Mastering. Yeah, hit me up for that mastering, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.